Yep, early in the morning, got the little fireplace burning, well, the electric heater burning, taking off the chill in the air because it's another miserable, gray, rainy day. And they're saying that we might actually get some snow today, later in the evening, 1 to 2 inches. I mean, we're going to go back to the calendar again, people. And last time I looked, we are in March, and we are at the 30th. So April's right around the corner. So I don't know about yous, but I'm pretty much sick and tired of this weather and hoping it warms up. I may be ranting because it's only 9:55 in the morning, and I'm waking up every morning with the chill of the cold air, just praying that it might warm up and show some spring weather. But I know I'm not the only one. Starting the day like I usually do. I already have my cup of coffee. May have a cappuccino later in the day. I don't know, to keep myself warm. We may go out today. May have to go to her mother's house, drop off some gifts from her sister that her birthday was a few weeks ago. May or may not do that, don't know yet. So today is just another one of them up in the air days where we don't know what we are doing. Yesterday, it was between the rainstorms, I went outside and took some branches outside and threw them over the bank, because in a couple of days we're actually going to hit 50. So I'm hoping for that weather. Let's see what she's doing on her laptop. I think this is a new segment we've never seen. What's on her computer at 10 o'clock in the morning now? She's playing a word search game on Pogo.com. If you don't know anything about Pogo.com, Pogo.com is a pretty cool website. You can play a bunch of free games, and if you're a member, you get more games to choose from. She's doing word search. She just got a word, and she's going to get more words. But that's what she's doing right now. Me, I'm encoding the vlog you've just watched. I'm probably going to put a game on myself. Don't know which one yet. Probably may continue the Red Dead Redemption game. But I don't think so, because she is the only one that likes watching me play games in that game. Out of all the games, that's the only one she likes to watch me play. So I'm probably going to save that one and play something else like WWE or Bioshock Infinite. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Gran Turismo 6. Still early. Stopped at a gas station. Gonna get some gas on pump number 1. Then we're gonna be on our way to her mother's, because we actually are going there to drop off the gifts. As you can see, the gifts are in that bag there, but it ripped, so we had to put it in a box. And then I'm stopping at my mother's before we go there to drop off some groceries for her, milk and such. And that's what we're doing right now. Back, if you remember a few vlogs ago, a long time ago, this is all solid ice. Now it's actually flowing like it should. This is actually called Red Falls. And by the look of it, with the mud and such, it is somewhat red. Been a while since we last vlogged. We're back now. I got changed, got more comfortable clothes on. Watching the race because today is actually race day. So far in the race, it's been a lot of more caution than racing, be it spinouts. Right now, dinner is being prepared on the stove. Don't know exactly what we're having with what yet. Pam's coming up with some sort of concoction of some sort. I'll know when it's on my plate. Don't worry, whatever's gonna be on my plate will be edible. Well, dinner is made, and the concoction was actually beef and broccoli stir-fried. It's like a little Chinese thing going here. And yes, that's a fork. Don't have any chopsticks. And the race is still on. 293 laps out of 500. Oh yeah, that's some onions there. If you see, that's onions for flavoring. Now that I'm done eating, I thought maybe I'll give you a little bit of an insight of what was made in that beef stir-fried. It was beef strips, onion, green peppers, broccoli, and garlic powder with 5 packets of soy sauce. You know the little soy sauces you get when you go to the Chinese takeouts? They give you them, or you take as many as you want. She put 5 of them in there, and barbecue sauce. I think it was a regular barbecue sauce she put in. But the thing is, there ain't no measurements. She cooks just out of her head when she's cooking. Like, just basically, when you're cooking, you see how much you might need. So, with the barbecue sauce, I say just put in as desired, but don't want to overdo it. You want it to be where it dissolves with the garlic powder also that she put in. So you want the garlic powder, you want the soy sauce, and you want some barbecue sauce, or to make it in the pan to make it dissolve into a liquidy with the onions, so it makes it its own flavor. And we made all of that without a wok. A lot of Chinese food is made with woks. We just used a regular frying pan with a glass cover, and it came out really good. And that was not even something that we looked up on the internet or anything she did. She just, out of the blue, said, I'm just going to make this. And it came out really, really, really good. If you want to know how it was made, I could put it in the description in the next vlog if you would want me to. Or if anything that we make, if you want it to be on the description of what we used, if we've measured anything, or just what we put it in together, so you can put it together yourself. I'm making food. The popcorn, you hear it?
In a little bit of pain.
Well, I am making a turkey. Hello?
I won't be walking.
You gonna just walk away from me?
Because we got another box from staticstuff.com.
Really? I'm gonna give you food. Food is gonna be there in a little while once it's done. Popcorn cam. One for me. One for you. Oh, you dropped a piece somewhere down here. Well, I'm not going down there. But since you missed that one, here's another one. There you go. One for me. One for you. Alright, give you another one. There you go. Well, you didn't have to get up, Cherokee, to get these. You know, you could have just laid right down there. Do you think maybe I could have some of these? No? You have to get approval from the masses. If they have YouTubers, if you got to have more popcorn or not. Okay. So how about this whole thing just for you, huh? You want it all? We're sharing this house, Cherokee. You know that. This is what happens when I take too long when I'm feeding Cherokee popcorn. He goes to the next person in line. So if you take too long, he just walks away and goes to somebody else who's eating. Yep. That's how you go, Cherokee? Oh yeah, he looked at me. That means that, yep, that's how I roll. Alrighty then. But remember, that bowl is smaller than this bowl. And I don't think you care. Almost forgot, while I was eating popcorn and watching other people's vlogs, or actually watching Chris Pirillo vlogs, I forgot I mentioned who won the race today. The race actually finished with all the crashes and spinouts. It was Kurt Busch who won the race. Just thought maybe any of you who are NASCAR fans think I didn't know who won the race. Now you know. I know who won it. As I'm eating this popcorn, Cherokee is eyeballing me something fierce. This is all the popcorn that's left over after we've ate. This is gonna have to go in a bowl. So the popcorn won. I lost. But you can win also if you like this video.